Hey there, everybody. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Yeah, you know. It's kind of hard to consistently draw. I'm sure a lot of you know. That's why the other day I made a video on artist block. Because I get it in a real bad way sometimes, where I don't draw for like a month straight. But besides from that, my buddy Merrill over at Kazan G&M, he posted up a video which kind of opened up my eyes. It has to do with YouTube not even having a visual arts category, and it's not that I didn't even realize it, I never really noticed. But because every time I upload a video, it always, under the category section, I always thought to myself, what do my videos fall under? I mean, are they education? I guess they do, because in some of my videos I'm teaching how to draw mountains, trees, things like that. But in like speed drawing, what does that really fall under? You know, that's not really education, because it's not really teaching much. I mean, you can learn from it, but what would that really fall under? I don't know, because it's really, I want to say it's like showing off, but it's just showing what ability you have. So it doesn't really fall under any category that YouTube really has. So it's just kind of weird. Even under education, there's math, there's a couple other categories there. I briefly looked at it, and it was just like, there's no art or anything. It's just kind of weird. But at the same time, YouTube is more of it's always been a place to find entertainment. I'm sure that every one of you watching my video right now has gone and seen cat videos, and those, you know, everybody loves their cat videos. But for me, I look for YouTube for entertainment all the time. But at the same time, I think YouTube is evolving more into a tool. Not a tool like like what you call someone, but a tool as an asset, or something that will help you. Because in my experiences, when my computer broke down, I lost not the hard drive, I lost the motherboard and the processor chip. But I know this is getting a little technical, but I looked to YouTube to figure out how to replace those parts, and I also looked at it to brush up on my knowledge, to figure out what I needed to get and things like that. So I mean, YouTube is a great resource, and I bet if you went on and searched on YouTube right now, like how to, I don't know, tie a knot or something, you know, a certain type of knot, guarantee it's there, because someone will want to know how to do that. So here on YouTube, it's becoming more and more of a resource to use. People are always looking for different things to learn. I'm always going on people's channels, seeing what they do as far as art, you know, just help inspire myself, and just, you know, so I can produce more videos. I'm always looking for some sort of inspiration. But it's something like this, it should and kind of needs to happen. You need a visual arts category, because I mean, you got people like Mark Crowley, and he does like comic book art, manga, I guess we would call it more. But I mean, he's got like 400 some odd thousand subscribers. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's great to see that, you know, people in the visual arts that don't even have a category can still have subscribers in the account that he has. It's amazing. You know, it kind of gives a little bit of, you know, shines a little light that says that, you know, even though you don't have a category, you could still get views. But it's still kind of surprising to me that it hasn't happened yet, since it seems to me that there's more and more people on YouTube that are uploading art nowadays. There's quite a few out there, and I've seen quite a few of them, and you gotta see the talent that's out there is absolutely amazing. I'm sure that some of you have seen the portrait art. I think he just got he won the On the Rise, a little competition that they have going, and I've been watching his subscriber count since then, and he's been getting tens of thousands at least since that has happened. And that's absolutely amazing that an artist won that competition, because I know Cartoon Block was on it and he came close, but he didn't, I don't think he got it. But even so, even, you know, because he was nominated, his channel grew like crazy. And it kind of gives a bit of hope that, you know, if more and more artists keep joining and making videos, that more and more will show up on the YouTube featured list. And hopefully it'll become enough of a trend that they will actually create something along the lines of a visual arts category, which would be awesome. Because as Merrill said, that would pretty much guarantee double, if not triple, the views. Because as he said, I also myself looked through the how-to and style, and he's right, there's about 10 pages of that before you even see the first art video. Which, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, you still gotta work. You gotta work at it. You gotta work for what you want to achieve. But it's still a little bit disheartening that you know, your only chance in the running, you're 10 pages behind something, and really your only chance of getting seen is someone specifically looking for art videos. You know, it's almost never going to show up under any category, which it kind of sucks. But I'm sure that something will eventually change in the future. But it would be great if something would happen, because then it would give artists more of a purpose to actually upload. Because we just want to be seen. That's the only thing that we really ask for. We just want to get out there. Because artists, as it is, it's a pretty difficult profession if you want to get into it, to really make it big. And all we want to do, we just want to have people see what we can do. That's all that we ever wanted. And if YouTube, remember YouTube is the only roadblock at that point, you know, with having that category. And if they unlock that, you know, the floodgates are going to open. People are going to upload more. They're going to see YouTube as a serious resource of getting themselves known. And YouTube right now, it's a serious, like, it's going to be a documentation. I mean, I think as it is, you couldn't watch every video on there in your lifetime. There's that many. Actually, I don't think you can watch it in a couple lifetimes, but because there's so much content on there, it would be impossible. Our lifespan isn't long enough to do that. But more than that, it's becoming almost like a museum for the library, because whenever you go to the museum, you only see the finished process, you know, the finished real result. And you always kind of wonder, you know, how did they make that cloud look so puffy, or how that portrait, how does it look so lifelike? How do the flesh tones look so real? And most of the time you never know, because that artist is usually long gone, or contacting that artist is, you know, you have a very slim chance at that, because usually sometimes the people who actually have their stuff exhibited are very busy people. But here at YouTube, it's easy to contact artists and actually get feedback on how, you know, they did something and things like that. And more than that, you can actually see it with your own eyes. So that kind of brings me back to the point where YouTube is a resource, an absolute fantastic resource. I use it to my ability to learn whatever I can. That's the best thing about it. And I'm a visual learner, as also I'm a visual artist, so I always have to see something to understand it. If I read it, I can get it partially, but once I read it and do it, I get it. But seeing it, it's so much different and so much easier for me to understand. So hopefully, more people will catch on with this. And it'd be great if some of you could also upload vlogs, or just post up something, even like a video that just has text in it, you know, saying that we need something. But in the bottom of the video, I'm going to link you to the original video by Merrill on this. You should go to his video, check that out, see what he had to say about it, because he opened my eyes on it, really. Brought up some really good points. And he has some links. I'll also put those links in the bottom of this video of different forum posts and things like that where different artists have already started to make this happen. So it would be absolutely fantastic if something like this could happen. So I'm gonna put the pencil down for a bit. I'm gonna keep working on this sketch later on, and I'll probably show you what it looks like after it's finished. But yeah, it'd be great if any of you could upload something, or even just to have anyone's support in this would be great. Because having a visual arts category would really change YouTube for what it is. It'd become more of a museum, really, than entertainment would still be there, but it'd be great if we can store our artwork on there, because we're pretty much making history. We're changing the whole art society as it is right here with YouTube. So check out that video by Merrill. He explains it better than I can, and yeah, that'd be great if we can get something going on this. But until then, I will see you all later.